Hey, I'm Shane from Admin Arsenal. This is Jeremy Moskowitz, Microsoft MVP, PolicyPak, and GP Answers.
That's right.
What are we doing today, man?
Today we're going to satisfy the scenario of somebody, the boss walks into your office, says, deploy Chrome, and then you realize your OU structure might be in a way that kind of can't satisfy getting it managed all the way. Okay. So you're going to deploy Chrome to, I don't know, computer one, and then I'm going to show how maybe a perfectly normal OU structure may not satisfy everybody and how we're going to manage that using PolicyPak.
Sounds good. So I think we're in, I'm just going to, instead of typing it in, all these, I'm just going to scroll on down to standard computers, computer one.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect. And deploy. So we're going to hit Chrome. This is Chrome going out to computer one.
And we ain't got no Chrome over there, right?
Ain't got no Chrome.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is let's take a look at our OU structure. So here's the general gist. Here in our standard users, we've got user one, user two. Imagine you've got 1,000 users or whatever. You've got different people in different groups. And you want different Chrome settings for those different people who are already in the different groups. But you don't want to have to create 9,000 different GPOs. You want to do this all in one GPO. Awesome. So we're going to do for our standard users, we're going to manage Chrome and give different people different settings. How about that?
And spell different differently.
Well, you might as well. All right, typing fast. All right, so now what we'll do is on the user side, go to PolicyPak here. We've got a pre-configured pack for Chrome that does a heck of a lot of stuff here, but we're not going to demonstrate a heck of a lot of stuff. All I'm going to do is show you PolicyPak for Chrome 31 and later, it's 31 and later. And let's just set for now the home page. Okay. Now, if we were to demonstrate this by saying, let's go to Google first for the first homepage. If we were just to click OK, that would hit absolutely everybody. That's user 1 through user 1,000. That's not what we want. What we want instead is to click on Options, Edit Item Level Targeting Filters. Now, if you're a group policy preferences person, you've seen this and you love this. This is the built-in group policy preferences dialog that says, do things under certain conditions, like when the operating system is Windows 7, 8, or 10, or when they're in an IP range, or when they've got this version of Chrome, or what we're going to do is when they're in a certain security group. So we're going to say only when people are in group 1 are they going to get these settings. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, so they're going to only get this. And then we can even put a little moniker on it. We can say edit description. So say when in group 1. So we know that it'll happen for when they're in group 1. And then we'll do another entry, new Chrome 31 and later for our people that are in group 2. And maybe we'll go to PolicyPak or something on that machine.
Sure. It's something we can see the difference.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we're doing. And all these configurations are available. So we'll go to PolicyPak.com here. All right. And in this scenario here, we're going to edit item level targeting filters again. And we're going to specify that this scenario works for security group when the group is group 2. And I want to emphasize that there's 20-something different conditions. You can do ands and ors and any kind of combination you want that satisfies
I've been in an environment where this would have helped because the developers were the only people, the programmers, the only people that needed to be able to download, EXEs and other things that go to sites that normally they didn't want to allow.
Right, exactly. Basically, you're putting in the conditions you want. The right thing happens at the right time.
Fantastic.
So you've deployed Chrome. Let's see if that actually. Yep. Look at that. There's Chrome. Now, who are we? We are user 1. So user 1, we said, is in group 1, and therefore, when we run GP update, we're going to get the latest settings. That's going to have the right homepage for Chrome, and that's going to be Google. Okay. Then we're going to log off and log back on as user 2 to the same computer, and we're going to get
We're going to get PolicyPak.
That's right. That's the idea. You got it. All right. So let's go ahead. Ready to go. Let's go ahead and run Chrome and see.
Okay. So now we're as user 1.
There we go.
But let's.
In fact.
You're going to show it. You're going to show us more.
Yeah. Just real fast. Notice how we've got it set. Open to specific pages, and it's set. And if you hover over this little icon or whatever, it says it's being demanded by your administrator. So that's the first thing. We've got the right homepage for the right person. Let's go ahead and log off of here. Now we'll log on as the second set of criteria, which would be computer 1, this time as user 2. Okay, user 2 with a password of, a very strong password of A. It's getting group policy. It's making a different decision based on that, right? And that will drive in a different set of home pages or other security concerns or whatever you want to do. And again, we're using Chrome. This works for everything we do in PolicyPak land. So if you want different Java settings, Firefox, Flash, Internet Explorer, whatever, we got this idea of item level targeting that exists across everything we do in PolicyPak land.
And what's cool is, there's so many organizations that the administrator says, I'm sorry, I cannot just go create new OUs for different users. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Do a group.
Exactly right. Yeah, you can do a group, and then you can use PolicyPak to dictate different settings for different folks. And there you go. That's it, just like that. So in one singular GPO, you can have different categories for different people, getting them exactly the settings you want them to get.
Dude, you're pretty awesome.
We live to serve.
I'm Shane.
Jeremy. Thanks, guys.